All right. Belly pulled into spine, shoulder rotations. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and forward. 1. Apu, you can see me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open your arms out by your side. Inhale to stretch your arms up. Exhale to lower. Abdomen pulled into spine. Inhale. Breathe in as you take your arms up. Breathe out as you lower your arms down. Hollow concavity. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Lower. Scoop your belly in. Last one. Inhale to rise. Hold it there to reach and stretch. 2. Evening Chika, how are you? 3, 4, 5. Belly pulled in. 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly arms down. Keep your elbows in line with your shoulders and pulse belly pulled in deeper. Inhale, exhale, squeeze your glutes. Breathe deeply, neck and spine in one line. And take it to the outside. Push your palms to the outside. Belly pulled in deeper. Inhale, exhale. And forward. Stretch your arms out. Belly pulled in deeper. Open your chest. Keep your abdomen locked into your spine. Let your navel connect to your spine. Take it to the back. Breathe, inhale. Breathe, exhale. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And down. Arms down. Hollow concavity. Well done. And up. Hi, Chitra. And forward. Now, as you take your arms forward, open up your shoulder blades, but not curl them. Pull the arms out as much as they can go, in line with your chest. Pull the belly into spine and pulse between your hands. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Alternate crisscross of the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Neck and spine in one line. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down. Rotate your shoulders one more time. 2, 3, 4. And forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hands on your hips. Keep your feet at shoulder distance apart. Tilt your head side to side gently. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale, looking for mobility in your neck. So when you're stretching, you remember you don't want to toss yourself down like this. Okay, so you don't want to stretch down. Keep your shoulders squared out and stationary. Don't overstretch, and down and up. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. 4, 5, 6. Rotate your inner thighs out. 7 and 8. And center look side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rotate your head once in one direction, all the way back, and once in the other. And slowly release. Rotate her belly pulled in, shoulders back and placed into your shoulder blades. Hollow concavity, hinge your hips back. So your hinge is not your back should not move forward. So hinge as though you're sitting on a chair and lift up. 2, inhale, exhale up. 3, inhale, feet are at hip, shoulder distance apart. 4, so slightly wider than our usual hip distance. 5, 6, keep your chest lifted up. 7, squeeze your shoulder blades. 8, and slowly release all the way down. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take it to your right side. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And center. Curl in. Curl your spine to come up slowly. Head coming up last. Well done. Well done. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Well done. From here, belly pulled in deeper. Keep your legs a little wide apart and release your hips side to side. Scoop your belly into spine. Release your hips side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5. Open chest. 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, open your legs a little wider. Tap the floor, lift up, tap the floor and up. So when you're taking your right hand to the left, your right leg is completely stretched, okay? And vice versa. So your legs can't be half bent. You want to stretch all the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scoop your belly into spine. 7 and 8. And slowly release. Well done. Come up slowly. Bring your legs a little closer. Again, into shoulder distance apart. Into your squats. Hollow concavity. Belly pulled in. Sit back as much as you can. Squeeze to come up. Inhale back. Exhale, squeeze to come up. And 3. Exhale up. And 4. Exhale up. Tighten your glutes. 5. And up. Very good. 6. And up. Well done. 7. And up. Well done. 8. Imagine a block between your thighs. 9. Hollow concavity. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. And 16. All the way up. Then hinge back and stay. Scoop your belly into spine. Tuck your pelvis and stay. Breathe inhale. Breathe exhale. 1. 2. Hinge your hip back so you don't want to push through your knees. Okay. 3. Push your hips back. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And slowly rise. Slowly rise. Get your legs a little closer. Feet a little closer. Belly pulled in. 2 calf raise. 1. 2. 3. Squeeze your buttocks. 4. 5. Tighten up your knees. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Keep your inner thighs squeezed into each other. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Squeeze your buttocks. 17. 18. 19. Last 10. Hollow concavity. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Take a breather. Relax. Well done. Well done. Release your hamstrings. Belly pulled into spine and into a knee up. We're going to start the first set. Now, just like we did on Wednesday, we have 3 cycles of 1 or 2 muscle groups, which we will repeat twice. All right. Go back to ham curls. Keep your arms working. And the last one is your core workout. Okay. So there are the total 3 sets. Back to knee up. Total, there are 3 sets. Each set has 2 sets within it, subsets. Okay. And around 2 muscle groups. Back to hamstrings. Open your arms up. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. And release. Well done. All right. Keep your weights with you. Now, I choose to keep the slightly heavier ones because some of it does require us to hold those weights down. All right. Breathe deeply when you do your workout. Your first one. Okay. Keep your weights down. Open your legs a little wide. Okay. Keep your belly pulled into spine. Remember the first one we did for warm-up? Okay, so take both your weights in your hand, not one, both. Place your dumbbell on the left with the right hand, the dumbbell on your right with the left hand. Come up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Place. Place. pick, pick. All right? Slow and steady. The faster you go, the lesser you'll work. You're engaging inner thighs. You are engaging glutes. If you look at me from the side, it's here. Okay? Down. It's not this. Okay? So you'll have to take that movement up to squeeze your buttocks. Then ease out and squeeze. Ease out. As you go down, you will pull the belly into spine and up. So you will avoid this. All right? Belly pulled in deep. You're doing 16. Oh, this one's a timed one. So I'm going to use the timer. Hollow concavity. Belly pulled into spine. Pick up your weight slowly. Inhale. Rotate your inner thighs out and go. Exhale. Pick. Pick. If your weights are heavy, they will help you control your posture. If your weights are light, you may speed. All right? Keep it going, okay? Excellent. I want to watch you on this one. Well done. Take your time. Well done. Stretch your spine. Open your chest when you're placing and picking. Stretch. Stretch your chest. Yeah, that's it. Bend the knee nicely. It's a side lunge. Well done. You're 30 seconds down. Scoop your belly into spine. My bad. 45 seconds down. Well done. Nice, Kripa. Open your legs a little wider. When one knee bends, the other one stretches. Okay, excellent, Soumya. Open your chest and hinge. Don't let the upper back overtake that. Excellent, Amola. Simran, fantastic. Chika, very nice. Remember to keep both your weights in your hand. Stay strong. Don't let your back collapse. Don't let your chest concave. Open your chest. Well done. Keep it going. 20 seconds to go. It's a 90-second one. Well done, well done. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your buttocks. I can see some of you are very careful with your knee, and that's a good sign, okay? Last 4, 3, 2, and take a breather. Relax. Well done. Well done. All right, next one. Hollow concavity here. Stretch your arms. Belly pulled in. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Pick up your weights again. Open your arms. Now from here, you're going to take your arm up, okay? You're going to go into a tricep overhead extension. Bring it down. Lift up, down, up, down, up. Now this one is almost like you're ringing or pulling down a bell, a doorbell, or just pulling down like a chain which is hanging from the ceiling, right? Like this one. So you take it up, inhale down, exhale, down and up. Again, down, up and down and up. All right? We're going to do 8 on the right, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Rotate your shoulders back and down. Breathe, inhale. Hollow concavity of the abdomen and slowly up. Abdomen pulled in. Hold your back strong. Open your chest. Squeeze your glutes. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. And in. Hollow concavity. Up. 2. Exhale. Continuously down. 3. And squeeze down. Well done. 4. And down. Well done. Nice. Neck and spine in one line. This may happen. So tick tuck back. Down. 6. And down. Well done. 7. Squeeze. Use your lats to squeeze when you're pulling your arm down. 8. Very good, Kripa. And down. Hollow concavity. 9. Open your chest. And down. 10. And we change sides. And down. Take a breather. Change arms. Change sides. So same way, you will lift up. Inhale. So from here, inhale. Keep inhaling. Exhale. Keep exhaling. All right. Elbow in line with the rib. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Inhale. Keep inhaling. Exhale. to raise that arm up and then lower that arm down. 2, and bring it back down. Well done. 3, and squeeze your shoulder blades. 4, and squeeze your shoulder blades. 5, well done, Amola. And squeeze your shoulder blades. Well done. 6, and squeeze. Bring it all the way down, Simran. Yeah, right down till your rib. 7, bring it down till your rib. Ha. And 8, nice Chika, beautiful Chitra. When you bring it down, don't squeeze in, okay? 9, well done. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Very nice. 10, and take a breather, relax. Well done. All right, that was round 2. Round 3 is your deadlift, okay? So deadlift, pulling up, deep inhalation. Take your break while I show you the next one. Take a breather. Your first set is a little longer because we also have to demo and show. So scooping your belly in. Keep your, don't do this with me, watch. Shoulders back and down. Keep your arms here. I'll show you what we might do. This, okay? Now this keeps your spine at a very vulnerable phase because one is you're going towards gravity. Second, your weights are heavier because you're going down, right? Then your spine is curling, right? Because we think we want to touch the floor, but that's not what we want. We want to hinge the hip, chest open, slide your arms down along your shins. Stop here. Stop at the part where you feel like your back can't stretch anymore. It has to curl. You stop there and stretch your back. Then rotate, lift up. Imagine you're picking up a carton box. So from here, lift up, then place it and slowly squeeze to come to standing. You have to squeeze when you come to standing. Down, stretch your spine and up and slowly squeeze. This one will also work your glutes and hamstrings, okay? Watch out for this. That I'm just going to repeat that because I'm a little concerned about the back going all the way down, especially if you have really heavy weights. Heavy weights, again, on the other hand, will allow you because they'll make you uncomfortable slightly. So it's a good idea to take like a 5 kg, especially for this exercise. When you pray, when you get your legs, when you get your arms up here, from here, you will rotate and take your elbows up. Now you will try to take your elbows behind and try to connect it here. Then you will slow down like that, glide down and then squeeze and come up. All right. What may happen, especially in the bent over rows like this. So when you're going down, when you have to come up, this may happen, right? Or this will happen, right? So you have to make sure that your chest is open and you're gliding it again back. So think of taking your legs as a marker back. Then slide down, squeeze. Slide down your legs, slide down your thighs, slide up your thighs, slide down, squeeze up. All right? We're going to do 16 of these. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Open your chest. Breathe deeply. Shoulders back and down. 4, 3, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze to come up. 2. And squeeze. Press your feet into the mat, into the shoe. 3. And squeeze. 4. Squeeze. 5. And squeeze. 6. Very nice. Well done. Nice, Imran. Very nice arms. And squeeze. Excellent, Kripa. 6. Beautiful, Amola. And down and come up slowly. Very nice. Open your chest. 7. Beautiful. Chitra, very nice. Shoulders back and down. Fix your shoulder blades in place. Well done. 8. And up. Very nice. 9. Slowly up. 10, 16, okay? Try to keep your elbows trying to meet each other at the back, further away from the shoulder, okay? 11. Very nice, Apu. Neck and spine in one line, hold it strong. Soumya, excellent. 12. Shoulders back and down. Slowly up. Kripa, very nice. 13. Squeeze your glutes because your glutes, the squeeze of the glutes will allow your glutes to activate, not your spine to take over, okay? 14. Very nice, Chika. 15. Open your chest as you go down. Very nice. Last one, 16. And take a breather, relax. Excellent. All right. From here, take a breather. We're going to move back. It's a 1-minute break for you. 1-minute break, so take a stretch. I'm just showing you the preview of what the first one was. This one coming up. Come to standing fully and down, okay? All right, let's stretch. Stretch your arms. You have about 45 seconds left. Scooping your belly into spine. Stretch your arms back. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Stretch your arms in front and to the side. Last 10 seconds. Stretch tricep. And release and relax. Well done. All right, take it from the top. Belly pulled into spine. Keep your weights in the center. Each time you go down, sometimes if your back really hurts, right, take an option. If you want to take like if it's contraindicated for you, like for example, you don't want to go because the second set, the first set we still manage. The second one, if you want to go, you can keep like a small chair around where you can keep your weights here and hold them from there, okay? You don't need to go all the way down. And in this one, you can go halfway. Only if it is contraindicated, not otherwise. Scoop your belly in, hinge your hip, lift up your weights, squeeze your buttocks, come to standing, belly pulled in, open your legs a little wider than shoulder distance. Go 1, down. Timer has begun. Keep going. Exhale to place, inhale to rise. Go slow and steady. Especially if your weights are heavy, you will automatically go slower. Very nice ups. Beautiful, Amola. Nice. Kripa, you can open your legs a little wider. You've got a nice stretch. Yeah, yeah. So you can really stretch down with your back. Well done. Squeeze your glutes. Excellent. Squeeze your glutes. 40 seconds down. It's a 90-second work. Keep going. Well done. Excellent, Chitra. Open your chest and reach. Don't look down. Look slightly further apart, slightly further away. Yeah, well done, Soumya. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Squeeze your buttocks. 20 seconds to go. Very nice, Simran. Simran, keep your hands up here. When you, yeah, your other, correct. And down and up, okay? Yeah, so don't place that weight on your knee. Last 5 seconds. Next one, is this and pull. Nice. Well done. Take a breather. Relax. Well done. All right. Excellent. Take a stretch. 30 seconds break. Open your chest. Scoop your belly into spine. Release. Open your hips. Release. 30 seconds break. Your 20 seconds to go. Release, release. All right. Round 2. Prepping for it. Last 5, 4, 3. Abdomen pulled in. 3, 2, 1. From here, lift, inhale. Exhale to pull. 2. And squeeze. 3. squeeze. 4, abdomen really strong and tight. Squeeze. 5, and squeeze. Well done. 6, and squeeze. Belly pulled in. 7, and squeeze. 8. Very nice. Don't tilt your head into the direction your arms rising, okay? Squeeze. Keep your neck and spine in one line. 9, and squeeze. Squeeze so you feel the squeeze in your lats at the back. 10, and squeeze. Take a breather. Change arms. Left arm. Scoop your belly into spine. Hollow concavity. Belly pulled in. Lift up. Inhale. So stay here. Open your chest. Then inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Squeeze your shoulders. 4. Exhale. Very good. 5. Nice, Chitra. Neck and spine in one line. And release. 6. And squeeze. Feel your lats. 7. And squeeze. Beautiful. Up, keep your elbow closer to you. 8. And squeeze. Neck and spine in one line. Correct. 9. And squeeze. Last one. 10. And squeeze. Take a breather. Relax. Well done. Excellent. 30 seconds break. Stretch your arms. Hollow concavity. Curl your shoulders gently. And release. Stretch your arms to the back. Open your chest. Tricep stretches. 15 seconds to go. Moving over into, so continue with your stretches. Moving over into your deadlifts. Bent over root. Squeeze to come up and slowly curl. This time, you're going to do hip distance apart. Scoop your belly in, shoulders back and down, abdomen pulled in. There's a rod between your sternum and your big bone, so your abdomen doesn't go like this, nor does it stick back. Shoulders back and down, rods here between your ribs and your hips, equal on both sides. Open chest, 4, 3, 2, inhale. And go, exhale. And squeeze. 2, slide up, slide down, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 5, squeeze. Very good. 6, squeeze. Tighten up your glutes. 7, squeeze. Very nice, Appu. 8, squeeze. 9, scoop your belly into spine. Squeeze. 10, and squeeze your glutes. 11, hollow concavity. Don't push your pelvis forward, okay? And squeeze up. 12, hollow concavity. Slide down. You may keep your knees a bit soft if you need to. You should technically to protect your back. 13, slide down. Well done. And up, hollow concavity. 14, and slowly up. Very nice, back, Chitra. Excellent. 15, open your chest. Beautiful, Soumya. And up. Excellent, nice. 16, and take a breather. Relax. Well done. 1 minute. Okay, the next one that I did not mention was to keep a chair around you and to keep that chair into a sofa or into a wall, okay? Because we're going to do tricep dips, but that is in the second set later. All right. First one, we're going to take a stretch. Relax. Relax, relax. Hold it. Stay. From here, stretch your arms. You have a 1 minute break, okay? Now, round 2 is mainly tricep, okay? So from here, and bicep. So from here, you're going to lift up both your arms. Don't do it with me. Open your chest. Now, as you lift your arms, tuck your pelvis, because when your arms go above your head, especially if you have strong weights, then there is a possibility of this sliding happening. So, tuck your pelvis and squeeze. Inhale to down, exhale to up. Then slowly bring it down in front of you. When you bring it down, don't use your shoulders. From here, when you bring it down, scoop your belly in, keep your elbows closer, and gently use the descend very slowly. Oh, sorry, I meant don't use your elbow. Don't use your elbow when you're coming down. Use your shoulders. All right. So you're slowly releasing and coming down. Open your arms into a bicep curl and come back into center. Lift. Inhale down. Exhale up. Slowly squeeze. Open and curl. All right. So we're going to do these 16 of these slow and steady. If you have a slightly heavier weight and you feel like your elbows are getting compromised, so I'll show you what could happen if we use elbows. The positioning could be, see this elbow moving out. So this is an indication that your elbow is taken over, which is not very good for that joint. It's a hinge joint. So the duty of it is to hinge up and down. But sometimes when the weights are too heavy, you will end up opening up the elbows like this to protect it. So scoop up when you're coming down. If you feel like opening up at this point, you could do that as well and stretch. What may happen is this. So you will adjust, because sometimes these muscles tend to come in the way. So when you're up, opening up, and if you feel like this curl happening, at this point only, push your chest out, get your elbows by the side, similar to this movement. Okay, so open up from here, straighten, then you can descend down like this, down into one bicep curl. Ready? Hollow concavity, deep inhalation, deep exhalation, chest open. Inhale to lift up, hold it, tuck your pelvis, neck and spine in one line. Don't look down, don't look too high, don't push your head back, and inhale down. Exhale, inhale, use your posterior deltoids, and exhale. 2, exhale, slowly down, elbow, bicep curl. 3, and slowly squeeze all the way down. Exhale. And 4. Very nice. Excellent, Soumya. And open. And in. Very nice. 5. Neck and spine in one line. The temptation to tilt your head might happen. All right. So keep it really steady and tall. Nice, Chitra. 6. Keep your feet at hip distance apart. Nice. And squeeze. 7. Well done. Nice, Amola. And down. Squeeze, stretch, and do one bicep curl. 8. Shoulders back. Don't allow your shoulder to do this to raise up. Okay, rise up. Open from here. 9. Well done. Hollow concavity. 10. Scoop your belly into spine. Yeah, stretch your arms all the way up and push back. 11. Very good. Nice. Open your chest. 12. And slowly down. Very nice, Chika. 13. Scoop your belly into spine. Kripa, very good. And 14. Keep your elbows parallel and slowly down. And 15. Very good, Simran. Keep your elbows towards you inside. Last one, 16. Well done. Beautiful ups. Hi, Lakshanya. And take a breather. Well done. Excellent. That is round 1. Round 2 is a trap shrug and bicep hammer curl. All right. Scooping your belly in. Belly pulled in. Take your break. Take your stretches. Okay, there's a lot of overhead movement. So you know the drill. You can go against a wall. All right, stay against a wall and then hold on to your leg like this and stretch your leg. So you can hold 10 seconds on one side, 10 seconds on the other while I demo the next one. Watch me though, okay? Trap shrugs, shoulders back and down, belly pulled into spine, tuck your pelvis in, lift up into a trap shrug, one hammer curl. Trap shrug, hammer curl. All right. Now, in your trap shrugs, you have to lift up. So, when you're lifting your shoulders up or you're stretching them up, don't push your neck forward. Sometimes we do this. And then when we feel that pain, we feel like we really work the traps, but that may not happen. So tuck your pelvis, push your neck back into the same line as the spine. Open your chest, then lift up, press down, exhale, inhale. All right. When you lift up into a hammer curl, if your pelvis goes with you, you might experience pain in the back, right? So squeeze your buttocks, shoulders back and down and hold it tight to open up and slowly down. Keep with the 5 kgs, right? If you have moved into 5 kgs or 3 if that's your heaviest, take your heaviest. Shoulders back and down, belly pulled in. It is, however, 16 counts. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. If you have a cervical issue, like if there's a pain in the neck or it's been diagnosed as that, then you can take lighter weights and just do these shrugs and bicep curls. So take lighter weights though, okay? Scoop your belly in, tuck your pelvis, shoulders back and down, open up. Keep your arms in line with your ribs, not in front, line with your ribs, open chest. 4, 3, 2, inhale, exhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, hammer curls. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. 9. Very nice, Kripa. Well done. Nice with your chest. Well done. 10. So there's no concavity happening. That's a very good sign, everyone. 11. When you're doing your hammer curls, don't push your shoulders together. Hammer curls are this, okay? 13 to 11. Well done. Ups here. 14. Yeah, so your weight stays here. 15. Correct. And 16. Only tricep coming up next. Take a breather. Well done. Excellent, guys. Neck and spine in one line. Release. Stretch your head. Stretch your neck. Slow and steady. Breathe deeply. Your neck stretches are not because you pull your head on one side. It's more because the opposite arm goes back and it allows the stretch, as opposed to here where you can go like this. This part being here will not allow you, because as that stretch automatically comes in. And change. And release. Stretch your forearms, stretch your wrist. Go against the wall. 30 seconds of this. Stretch. And the other side. What's coming up next is your tricep dips, okay? So you keep your chair here, scooping your belly into spine. Keep the floor of your palm into the chair. If your chair is very light, it may topple forward. So take a slightly heavier chair, or take a table, for instance, or a bureau, right? And then open your chest out. Open your chest, because the armpit can tend to do this. So open up, hollow concavity. Walk a little forward. Push the buttocks into the back, into your chair. Shoulders back and down. If your shoulders are doing this, there's a load on your palm, on your wrist. So open shoulders back, open your chest, inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Okay? Slow and steady. Let me watch you. 16. Well done. 4, 3, 2, and inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Excellent, Chika. Beautiful, Chitra. 2, and up. Well done, Soumya. 3. Yeah, push yourself forward. Up. Go, Soumya. 4. Yeah, well done. 5. Up. Very good, Kripa. 6. Keep your abdomen locked in. Keep your abdomen locked in. Now, these are AMRAPs, which means as many reps as possible till I count to 16. 9. Very nice. 10. If your body is going forward, it's probably overstretching your shoulder. It's not using your tricep strength. 11. Come on. Well done. Shoulders back and down. 12. Very nice. Very good, Chika. 13. Yeah, well done. Kripa, keep your legs a little forward. 14. Yeah. And now push your buttock into that chair and up. Yes, that's it. 15. Very good, Amola. And 16. Chitra, fantastic. Take a breather. Simran, very good. Take a break. Well done. Nice ups. All right, that was round 2. That was the second cycle. All done. First set over. We're going to move into the second set. Your first one was tricep overhead extension, bringing it down, bicep basic. Then going back in and the bicep curl, okay? Second one was your hammer curl with trap shrugs. Third one was your tricep dips, okay? Belly pulled in, deep inhalation, shoulders back and down. Take your 1 minute break, a 30-second break, sorry. Breathe deeply. Neck and spine in one line. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Take your stretches. Stretch. 30 seconds to go. My bad. So 1 minute break. Open your chest. Stretch your arm. Also take a stretch against the wall. And change. And relax. All right. Last 4, 3, shoulders back and down. 2. Inhale. Exhale, hold up. Tuck your pelvis. Inhale down. Exhale up. Keep your elbows close to you. Pull it down. Open. And 1 bicep curl to bring it back. 2. Hollow concavity. Exhale to come up. Slowly take it down. Open, inhale. Exhale to close. And 3. Scoop your belly into spine. Open your chest. 4. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. 5. 6. Very good. Excellent, Chika. Well done, Kripa. Shoulders back and down. 7. Very nice, Amola. Stretch your arms before you go into your overhead extensions and slowly down. 8. Take your time. Keep your count. These have to be 16, okay? Your AMRAPs are only for your tricep dips. 9. Belly pulled into spine. Hold your spine strong. Hold your abdomen connected to your spine. 10. Breathe, inhale. Breathe, exhale. Well done. 11. When your arms come down, don't let your shoulders go forward, okay? Keep your shoulders strong while you descend with your arms. Slowly, slowly. Very nice. Hollow concavity. Keep your count. Keep your count. Very good, Appu. I think we have 2 more rounds to go. Very nice, Chika. Shoulders back and down. Shoulder blades in place. Last one. And take a breather. Very good. Relax. Excellent. Excellent, guys. Take a stretch. Tricep stretch. Chest open. Hollow concavity. Breathe into your back. Breathe into your shoulder blades. Change sides. And release. Tilt your pelvis side. Tilt your head side to side. Trap shrugs, bicep hammer curl. Your hammer curls are here, okay? So they're not here, okay? The hammer curls are one shrug and elevate, squeeze and release. When you're going to go down, okay, don't press your arm, don't do this. So don't swing your weight. So from here, you're going to go lifting up, pressing it down, open. Try to keep your elbows in line, which means you're not sticking them into your ribs either. You're going to keep the chest open, keep your elbows here, and then gently down. All right. You may keep your elbows really close to your waist or to your ribs, but don't let it stick in because this will happen. Okay. So then we completely deactivate that. Okay. 4, 3, 2, shoulders back and down. And let's go. Exhale. 2. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. 4. Squeeze. 5. Squeeze down. 6. Well done. 1 curl. Release. 7. And down. Hollow concavity. 8. Shoulders back and down. Open your chest. 9. Ten. Scoop your belly into spine. 11. 12. Very nice. Excellent, Simran. Open your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades. 13. Very nice, Chika. Squeeze your biceps as well. Imagine there's a line here. 14. Well done. Nice. Excellent, Kripa. 15. Shoulders back and down. Last one. Very nice. Very nice, Soumya. And 16. And take a breather. Excellent. Last one, tricep dips, and then we head to the floor. We have releases immediately with the floor work. Your floor work doesn't do the 2 sets and all that. Okay, it's basically just moving into a 3 or 5 minute ab workout. That's a conventional ab workout. And then moving into your releases. Okay. Tomorrow, you will do one Pilates session on the recorded one so that you can feel more released through the weekend. All right, tricep, hollow concavity, belly pulled into spine, floor of the palm on the chair, chest open, belly pulled in. Okay, another thing that I observed is sometimes this happens, okay, which deactivates the tricep completely, shoulders back, push down and come up to straighten the elbow in this line. Not here, okay? Otherwise, there'll be a lot of strain at the neck. Belly pulled in, shoulders back and down, neck and spine in one line. 4, 3, 2, inhale. Exhale, 2. Try to keep your elbows in the same line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stretch, 8, stretch, because the stretch is what works the tricep. 9. Well done, Kripa. 10. Open. Straighten your arm. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. And stretch and release. Take a breather. Well done. Well done. Hollow concavity of the abdomen as you sit into your chair. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Breathe and slowly release. Hold your hands on your thighs and push in. So you're curling your back and relax. Then hold on to the chair or to the back of the chair and stretch. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Stretch up first, then look straight ahead of you and pull. Pull the chair. Don't pull it like this because everything will come out. So then push and stretch. Press your buttocks into the chair strong and then pull. Breathe. Inhale, shoulders back and down. Here. And slowly release. If you're on the bed, then this is a good stretch to do. Okay, push and lift. So you traction out your spine and relax. All right, on the floor view, everyone. You can take off your shoes and socks at this point if you wish to. Actually, you should, because now we're going to do stretches. So we'll involve even the feet. Keep your weight with you. 1 dB around you. Not both, only one required. Scoop your belly in, hollow concavity. Release your hips, release your legs out. Open your hip flexors. No bands, okay? Chest open. I'm going to show you different ways of using your DB or not. So if you don't use your DBs, your dumbbells, it's completely okay, right? So you don't, because this is the last part of class. Secondly, what you're also looking for is to protect your neck, right? Sometimes just in the regular way, our neck stresses because one is the chest maybe clinging in or concaving in, and then we are doing this, and then our head is up. So what happens is you're curling your shoulder. So there is we feel we're coming up, but the neck is staying right there. So keep your, so what you can do is take your mat or take a towel and place it under your, at the base of your skull like this, right? Not at your neck, just at the base of the skull. Like, when you have those ab crunchers, which gives you a seat to lie down on like this, like a cushioning under your head. You can pretend that that's the one, and then do a regular crunch. Now, in this one, so if you see me here, when I'm doing this crunch, I'm not raising my head or I'm not curling my shoulder. I'm going to press the head back into that mat and then allow that resistance. So I'm going to press the belly into spine, and that's one of the basic work that you can do, which is really very effective because you want to go really slow. Okay, 2 is you take your weight in your hand, scooping your belly into spine. See that there's nothing behind you. Take your arm, so you can hold your weight like this. Take a fairly heavy weight. If you're taking a 1 kg, you can still do that, okay? Lift up your arms, scoop your belly in. Now, slowly take it up. Remember the lat pullover supine, and then when you're coming up, don't come up halfway here. Let your hands come up, then you do this. Then go back. So remember, I'll show you without weights. From here, if your arms are here, do not lift your head up. Keep your arms in front of your chin and then lift up. And then take it all the way back. Third one is to do the same thing without the weights. So back and up, sorry. So all the way back, and as you come up, slowly go back, and as you come up, so your arms will go back to the last after your shoulders are secure, and arms will rise up first as much as your shoulders are secure. These are the 3 options. The first option is to hold it and just do a regular crunch. Now this crunch, again, keep it effective because now that you don't have to think of the shoulder, you're pressing your belly into spine. So each time you exhale, press the belly into spine deeper. All right, let's go. Take any one of those 3 rounds, shoulders back and down. I'm going to begin. Breathe, inhale. This is a 3-minute non-stop, 3 to 5 minute non-stop work, okay? Belly pulled in. Tuck your pelvis. Keep your feet on the floor. Now, in this one, you can stretch your legs out as well if you feel that that is a little more effective. I find this effective for my lower abdomen. Though it's the abdominal muscle is the same. Pressure points vary. Inhale. Hold, exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Excellent ups. 9. Beautiful, Amula. Well done, Simran. Very nice. 10. Excellent, Chitra. Squeeze. 11. Krupa, fantastic. Well done. Well done. Very nice movement. 12. Beautiful, Soumya. Well done. Excellent, Chika. 13. Well done. Simran, keep your chest up, keep your shoulders up. 14. And slowly back. Yeah, excellent. Well done. Beautiful, Simran. 15. Scoop your belly into spine. Last one, 16. Very nice. And take a breather. Relax. Excellent. Belly pull into spine. Stay relaxed. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Legs into chair position. Chair position is, you know how the half dead bug. Hollow concavity. Keep your arms lifted up in the dead bug, but this time you're not using your arms. You're just going to hold it up. Tuck your pelvis and either you do a heel tap. Now you know your heel taps are when you press your right heel down, your left side of the body and everything else around your abdomen and your spine clasp the spine to the floor. They don't let your spine lift up. So they're really pushing your spine into the mat. And then you're slowly inhaling to come up. Exhaling down, inhaling to come up. Okay. Scooping your belly in. Again, options are hold your arms here or keep your arms here. Right? Or use your DB. 4, 3, 2, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2, left side and squeeze. 3, exhale, up. 4, gently tap. 5, 6, 7, flex your foot. 8, 9, 10, squeeze your buttocks. 11, 12. Chances are that your lower back might start to feel a bit weary. 13, tuck your pelvis stronger. Push your abdomen into the spine deeper. 15, absolute pain means take a breather, okay? 16, and take a breather, relax. Tuck your pelvis in, hollow concavity of the abdomen, neck and spine in one line. Bring your arms down, deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Keep your arms out into W position. W is elbow in line with the shoulder. Open your chest, tuck your pelvis into spine, hollow concavity, belly pulled into spine. Now from here, you will stretch your arm, inhale, exhale, tuck, bring it back to the back and then slide in. So you see from here, if you look at me, I'm going to go open and squeeze, take it back, rest your arm and then bring it back into center. I hope that was clear. Scoop your belly into spine. Watch me again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 breaths in each count. How high you go depends on how you feel in your shoulder or your neck. Okay, let's start. 4, 3, 2, inhale. Tuck your pelvis. Scoop your belly into spine. To make this a little more intense, you can do long lever length. That's pushing your heel away from your buttocks. If your back moves up and you're not able to push it back down, then you can get it a little closer. Tuck your pelvis, hollow concavity, neck and spine in one line. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. 4. 5, hollow concavity. 6, very nice, Apu. Excellent. 7, squeeze your glutes. Now try to keep your lower abdomen stable. Don't let it tuck in, okay? 8, very nice, Soumya. Excellent. Well done. Neck and spine in one line, chin up. 9, Simran, beautiful, beautiful. Very nice lift of that shoulder. Beautiful, Chitra. 10, excellent, Kripa, excellent. Your slide is looking really nice, everyone. Your slide of your arm back, which means your internal muscles are working really well. 13, scoop your belly in. 14, squeeze, excellent, Chika. Amola, fantastic. 15, scoop your belly in deeper. Last one, 16. And take a breather to relax. Excellent, guys. Well done. Super. Awesome. Well done. From here, deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Open your legs a little wider. Keep your arms and elbow in your W position like this. And then gently place your legs down. Gently place the knees down, alternate. And look to the opposite side. 1. Now, if you feel like keeping your arms down, this is also fine. Depends on how you feel. 2, 3, do look side to side though. 4, 5, chances are that your back or your toes or your heels may slip. 6, 7, 8, 9, scoop your belly into spine, and 10. Take a breather and hug your knees into your chest and rock gently side to side. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Place your feet on the mat, tuck your pelvis, hollow concavity, open your chest. Breathe deeply, arms by your side. Keep your feet, ankles just under your kneecap. Sometimes your legs will go like this, or sometimes they'll come in too close. Just keep your ankle under your knee, tuck your pelvis, open your chest, belly pulled in, clasp your hands down into the mat or the floor, and gently float your hips up and squeeze up, lift up, and then slowly down. Open your chest, keep your chest and hold. Inhale, lift up. Squeeze your buttocks. Exhale, release down. You don't want to go higher than your shoulder blades. So your shoulder blades have to be fixed to the floor. And 3. Inhale, but stretch your pelvis up as much as it can go. Exhale, squeeze your glutes to lower. And 4. Abdomen pulled into spine and lower. And 5, inhale. And this time hold it there. Allow your shoulder blades to release. Place it down into the mat. Scoop, velcro your shoulder blades to the mat. Scoop your belly into spine, hollow concavity. Squeeze your buttocks and pull the belly in deeper. Clasp your hands and stretch. Tuck your pelvis, squeeze your buttocks. Clasp your hands under your buttocks and stretch, or keep your arms by your side. Imagine they are also velcro to the floor. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. And slowly exhale to release down. Take a breather. Hug your knees into your chest and rock gently side to side. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Breathe deeply, hollow concavity of the abdomen. Turn over onto your tummy. Belly pulled in, prone position here. Keep your feet close together. Open your chest and hold. Place your forehead on the mat. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. And from here, open your legs a little wider now into hip distance apart. Okay, legs are hip distance apart. And keep your arms out. Open your chest, scoop your belly in. Place your hands out in parallel position. Shoulders away from the ears. Scoop your belly. Tuck your pelvis and slowly inhale to lift up. And hold. All right, so if you look at me from here and here. And stay. Squeeze your buttocks and hold. Lift up your chest, lift up your knees, hold it there. Very nice, Apu. Squeeze your buttocks, because if your buttocks are not squeezing, your spine's probably contracting, over contracting. right? So squeeze your glutes really strong. Your lower back is anyways arched. So those muscles around need that strength. They also need stability. It also needs your chest to lift up, so your thoracic is also working, your thoracic back. And slowly relax. Thoracic spine and relax. Well done. Belly pulled in, release. Now open your legs up here and then gently drop them to side. Drop them side to side. So if the entire leg will not drop, because then otherwise your entire body will move like this. So keeping your chest neutral, open your legs wider. They should not pinch. You should not feel pinching here. Scoop your belly in and then gently drop. 2, 3, 4. Tuck your pelvis slightly into your mat. 5, 6, 7. Open your knees wider, okay? And 8. Take a breather to relax. Now, keep your feet at hip distance apart or a little more than hip distance. Arms out. Open your shoulder blades. Now, use your shoulder blades. Rotate from there. Clasp your hands or on your ankles. Shoulders back and down and slowly lift up to hold. Scoop your belly in and stretch. Open your chest and hold. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Lift up, hold it. Well done. So if you've taken your arm out from your shoulders, okay, if your arms have just moved back, they may not give you range. So open from the shoulder and hold. Yeah, well done. And take it easy. Hold it there. 8, 7. Relax and enjoy that posture. 6, 5. Well done. 4, 3, 2. Exhale to relax. Well done. Very nice. Release. Stay where you are and tuck your pelvis into your mat. Okay, so this point you're going to tuck your pelvis into your mat. Scoop your belly, tuck and tilt. Squeeze your glutes, keep your feet a little close to each other. Pull your abdomen away from the mat into your spine and then tuck your hip flexors down into your mat and hold it. And relax to inhale. Exhale to tuck. Inhale to relax. Exhale to tuck. Inhale to relax. And take a breather to release. Turn over onto your back and relax. Hollow concavity. Back into supine position. Scoop your belly into spine. Hold your head in your hands and gently pull your head up gently. And place it back maybe a few millimeters away from where it was. So you'll feel the stretch in the center of your spine, around your thoracic back, around your scapulae, between your scapulae. Keep your arms by your side. Open your legs a little wider. Tuck your pelvis and gently knee drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 5, 6. Abdomen pulled into spine. 7, 8. And slowly release. Hug your knees into your chest and rock gently side to side. Happy baby? Take a grip on the outside of your feet and pull your knees towards your armpits. You can also do a 3-finger grip and pull, but if you feel more stable using your feet, you can do that. Pull the belly in and gently release side to side. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Flex your foot and slowly relax. Take both your knees to your right and look to your left. Scoop your belly, tuck your pelvis and stay. Inhale deeply, exhale deep. Breathe deeply, neck and spine in one line, hollow concavity of the abdomen. And slowly come back into center. Take your knees to your left and look to your right and stretch. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. And slowly come back into center. Hug your knees into your chest. Cross your right ankle across your left quadricep. Release. It's figure 4 all the way this week. And then pull your left knee into your chest and feel the stretch in the right side of your glutes and your abductor muscle. This is very good for any kind of if you have thigh pains or the external gluteus or the sides of your thighs, right? If you feel that very feeling, this is a good one to do. And relax. Don't forget to do a workout tomorrow as well. Cross your left ankle across your right quadricep and scoop your belly into spine. Hug your knees, your right knee into your chest and feel the stretch in the left side of your glutes and your abductor. Pull it in as much as you can. Keep your head on the floor so you don't want to pull with your shoulders up, okay? Neck and spine in one line. Try to keep your right knee centered to your right chest, right side of your chest, and slowly relax. Well done. And slowly turn over onto your knees to stretch your back. Scoop your belly in, stretch your spine and hold and lift and place as much as you can. Shoulders back, down, hold. Stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come onto your fours. Quadruped position. Shoulders, your wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. Exhale. Inhale to arch. Exhale to curl. Press the floor away. Inhale to arch. Exhale to curl. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Take your right hand in center of your left and stretch and hold. Through your left side, belly pulled in. Don't rest your hand. Stretch and keep pushing your arm forward as much as it can go. Keep your left hand on the floor. And slowly come back up. Cross your right arm outside of your left and come back into your child's pose and stay. Place your forehead on the left forearm and stretch your right arm. Scoop your belly in. Come back to center. Take your left arm through the right side and center and stretch as much as you can go. So don't rest in your stretch. Keep stretching till you feel your lats stretching. The sides of your, the back muscle at the sides of your spine, just around and under your shoulder blades. Breathe into your back and slowly come back in. Cross it outside and stretch back into your child's pose. Forehead on the right forearm. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Come back into your center. Inhale to arch. Exhale to curl. Place the ball of the foot on the mat and stretch your spine and hold it. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Push your head buttocks up. Stretch into your mountain. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk to the back. And from here, straighten your knees into forward fold. Allow your abdomen to stretch. Scoop your belly in. Crown of your head to the floor. Keep pushing your buttocks up. Stay where you are. Hold it. Deep inhalation. Deep exhalation. Hands on your hips. Stretch your spine. Push your back forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Squeeze your glutes. Stretch your spine. Open your chest. And slowly come to standing. Rotate your shoulders back. Clasp your hands together and lift your arms up as much as it can go. Place your foot strong on the floor, shoulders back and down, and release. Tuck your pelvis at this point. Tuck is not to push your pelvis forward, but just tuck and breathe. Open your chest a little more and slowly relax. Flex your hands. Imagine you're pushing a wall. And then press it down and push that imaginary wall again. Your arm should not go out or your shoulder should not roll forward. Push. Then again up and down. And this time up, your left hand stretches into your right and push your right arm out. Don't overstretch this part, okay? Your carpals. And then down and stretch. Feel the stretch in your forearm. If it feels really tight, it's time to really stretch it, okay? Just like we do. But only you have to be careful that you don't overstretch and lift. So don't go to point of pain or overextension. Change the sides. Your right hand pushing the left palm and down, fingers pointing down and pull. Stretch and relax. Release your arms, release your chest, rotate your wrist, rotate your elbow, rotate your shoulder, and scoop and slide, spine mobility, and change, hollow concavity, scoop your belly in, 3 and 4. Next stretch, tuck your pelvis, breathe deeply, and change. And release. Clasp your hands underneath your hamstrings, open your chest. Allow your leg to fall on your hand. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation, stay there. And change. Belly pulled into spine. Feel the stretch in your shoulders and around your sternocleidomastoid here. And release. Tuck your pelvis, quad stretch. Breathe deeply. And change. Tuck your pelvis, open your chest. Breathe deeply. And the last one, hamstring stretch. Place your foot on the seat of the chair. You don't go with the height. You just want to stretch, right? So place your right leg on the chair. Lift up your left side and gently reach forward and hold. Scoop your belly in. Tuck your pelvis. Don't go down to hold like this. Lift up and stretch. Extend your spine. Feel the stretch in the right hamstring. And slowly up. Left foot up, scoop your belly in, tuck your pelvis and stretch. If you can't reach the toes, it's okay. It's fine to hold here. But feel this stretch. Hold it. And slowly inhale to up and relax. Well done. Thank you very much. You guys have a great weekend.
I have to go.